Alright, today we're going to go over a viral math problem I saw on the internet recently. It blew up all over Facebook and every boomer shared it and they all had their own answers. So it's 8 divided by 2 times 2 plus 2. Now, a lot of people I saw were answering it a couple ways. You have first, some are answering, oh, well, 8 divided by 2 is 4, and then this is 4, so it's 16. Others were saying, no, it's PEMDAS. Please excuse me, dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So it would be this first, and then that, and then you'll get equals to 1. Well, the question is, what is it? Well, here's the truth about this problem right here. It's a bad problem. They did this on purpose. It was made to just annoy, well, probably mathematicians. And the reason we know this is a bad problem is because, one, you're getting 2 answers, and you're breaking no rules. What rules are we not breaking? Well, to get 2 answers and break no rules. So the rules that we're breaking here is the law of commutative property, which is, for example, A plus B is equal to B plus A. For example, if someone gave you $1,000 and then someone else gave you $100, you would have $1,100. Awesome, right? At the same time, if someone gave you $100 and then someone else gave you $1,000, you would have again $1,100. Alright, so it doesn't matter. You're happy either way. So the issue with this problem here is this. It's obelus. Obelus is it's from the ancient Greek for sharp point. It's an old mathematical tool. I believe it's first used in the 1600s. You know, I forgot who used it, but I know it's that sometime around then. The obelus, sometimes you see it like this. Not in math, but in other forms. I think books a lot of times use it. Obelus stands for a sharp point or dagger in ancient Greek. Well, this is fine if you're going to do basic multiplication, you know, for elementary school, because they don't introduce fractions yet, because 8 divided by 2 like this is the same as 8 over 2. But when they do this, they're not wanting to introduce fractions. This is a whole new concept that's going to be too hard for a general kid to understand. So that's why I put it here. So you're putting elementary math with algebra math. But anyways, here's how it's wrong. So you got a couple ways you can attack this. Now, we're going to work on the assumption that 8 divided by 2 is defined as 8 over 2. This is an assumption. Alright, well, if that was the case, we would end up doing here 8 over 2 times, 8 over 2, 2 plus 2, alright? Now you can add these together here, but there's different ways you can attack this. Here's one way you can attack. You divide this one first, so it becomes 4 over 2 plus 2, alright? Here's another way you can attack, and then you can, if you want, do distributive property. It actually works here. That becomes 8 plus 8, which is equal to 16. No rules have been broken, alright? You also have the ability to do this. 8 instead of over 2 is equal to 2 plus 2 over 2. Well, lo and behold, that becomes 8 times 4 over 2, which is equal to 8 times 2, which is equal to 16. Alright, let's go another route. Let's say we take this and we're going to move it. We're going to do 2 plus 2 times 1 over 2 times 8. You're going to do all this. You can do this first if you wanted to, and you're going to get the same thing, 16. This is where the law of commutative property comes in. However, if you want to go by PEMDAS, there is no reason 8 divided by 2 times 2 plus 2, there's no reason this can't be done first, because it's, you know, it's common law. You can distribute this right here, right? You know, because as far as we're concerned, this is the same thing. And then you end up getting 8 over 8, which is equal to 1. However, because you can't move this over here and do the same problem and get the same answer, you violated the law of distributive property. So that is why this is a bad math problem. It was just made to annoy people and get all the boomers out there. They go out there and they go, I remember this, PEMDAS. One thing I do remember seeing is people assuming that you do this first. 8 divided by 2 is 2 plus 2 is because of this parentheses right here. Well, the problem is, the minute you add these two together, 4, this parentheses is as good as gone. And then you end up with something weird like 8 times 2 divided by 4. And that's where the issue comes in. So either way, this problem right here, if you answered 1, you're fine. I only did this because we made an assumption, but according to the International Standards Organization, I believe International Standards Organization, they do not recommend using the obelisk for division. The only reason you would use this is because your 8-year-old kid does not need to worry about fractions. They just need to know, if I divided by 8 divided by 2, that's equal to 4. That's all they need to know. They don't need to know what happens if you do 8 divided by 2 divided by 7 times 9. Alright? If you did something like this, it will completely mess everything up. I hope that clarifies you. I'm also helping teach my son here. He seems to be kind of interested. Thank you.